Hi everyone, welcome back to Nails.X.Stephanie. I hope you're doing well. If you're new, welcome in, have a seat, grab a drink, grab a snack. I'm going to be trying to have an upbeat mood for this video. For any of you who are unaware, I am currently on my own weight loss journey with tirzepatide, the compounded version of Mounjaro and Zepbound. And I have a prescription in that was supposed to be filled. The prescription went in 2 weeks ago, and apparently now it's not available until maybe next week. And I take my last dose today, and then who knows if I'll be able to get another dose. The compounding pharmacy that I'm going through is starting to manufacture on their own, but apparently there's been a delay. So I'm not going to go into the specifics of what's going on. If you're aware, there's a battle between Eli Lilly and the compounding clinics and the FDA and everything that's making it even more difficult to get than it was. And in the last 2 months, I've only been able to lose 12 pounds, which, 12 pounds is still 12 pounds, but it's been just as difficult, if not more difficult, than if I was trying to do it without the medication. So I've been trying to go up in dose, and now that refill is in the wind. I love it when people have my money and I don't have my product. So anyway, it's October 29th. We're almost through Halloween, the first holiday of the season, and I'm trying to get my videos backlogged for when it gets busy at the salon. Hopefully at some point it will get busy, because that's been slow coming also. But I'm expecting it will get quite busy and I won't have time to do nails on my own. So I'm trying to backlog my videos and get everything up and running. I've already got 3 videos posted for December that will go live in December, since they're for December. But I want to get into some non-holiday, just seasonal nail designs. So this is going to be a Winter Wonderland set. And I've got 5 nails set up already with the base color and matte top coated, so we can get right into the design if I can be a little less long-winded. But this nail is Madame Glam Raindrop. And then we've got number 70 from efile, which is a beautiful concrete neutral. Ooh. And then we've got from Tiny TYY094, which is a syrup gel in the blue family. And then also from Tiny, we've got TYY097, which is a gray. And then back to Madame Glam, we've got Bubblegum Sky, which is a beautiful, slightly syrupy, shimmery blue. But the first nail, I want to go in with just some white and do some snowflakes to set the theme. I'm in Florida, so no snow on the horizon unless something really weird starts happening. Let's hope not. But we're going to take our long liner. This one is 11 millimeter, and we're going to take our dotting tool. We're going to start off with some basic snowflakes, if I can remember how to do them. After all, it's been a year. So I'm going to start up on the top left and put in a dot with my dotting tool. And actually, I'm going to make it a little bit larger. I'm going to kind of start off the way we would a star. If you can hear that, that is one of my cats. But we're going to pull straight up using the paint that's on the nail already. And then we're going to go down. Sideways in one direction, and then in the other direction. If you need to take a little bit more pigment, you can. And then not going out from the center, I'm going to put some more spokes. Okay, so now we have the framework of our snowflake. I'm going to go down a size to 5mm. And I'm going to do branches off of our spokes. I'm going to focus first on the smaller ones. All right, so I'm going to cure this before moving on. All right, so focusing back in on our 4 main spokes, we're going to pull up at an angle and kind of create another upside down V. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction up towards the point. And then fill it in. Now we're going to do a few, actually let me cure that first before we move on. I was going to put more spokes in the center. Arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm. Piece by piece, thriving in your palm. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. Not sure. See, my problem is it doesn't look like a cohesive design. It doesn't look like a snowflake. Sometimes you just have to start over. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna start off the same way that we did before with a few tweaks. I'm gonna actually move this a little bit closer to center so I'm not losing branches off the edge, or at least not as much. And instead of actually pulling out from the center, which now I don't know why I put so much white there, so I'm going to take some off. I'm going to leave a bit of a gap. Passarinho da montanha quando chega voa, voa, que o vento leve love logo já, que o vento leve love logo já. So we're going to do something similar to before, where we're creating that wider space at the bottom and then narrowing it as it goes further out. Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal. Passarinho da montanha quando chega voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega voou. Okay, so I am going to cure this, but first I want to do a few more spokes in between, just to set it up. Que vento leve love logo já, que vento leve love logo já, que leve love já para papo papo paga tudo pacata. Right, moving. Oh, did I miss one? No, there's more, just more space in between some of them. So what I want to do is put in some dots in between, and then pull them down towards the branches. Just as if you were doing leaves. I want to do one more. I may have to go in with the point of the brush to get the dots as small as I want them. All right. And I'm just going to make sure I cure in between, or at least flash cure. And then I'm going to, actually, I wasn't sure. I have these silver starbursts that I was thinking about trying to see if I could get it to line up with the spokes. Actually, let me see. Do we like that? Because my other idea was to place a rhinestone. If I can get it open.
Bola de cristal, vi o futuro transformar e o que era bom ficou legal.
I have an idea. I know it's dangerous when I say that. Let's go in with our Mirror Shine Gel from Makartt. And make these center spokes silver.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind, not knowing how this story ends. Kind and brave, I know you'll find a way. Live your truth and good will come to you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
And now we're gonna go in with our No Wipe Top Gel after we clean our dotting tool.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide.
And then that lines up perfectly. I don't know why I did that. Now I do want to keep the background matte, but we do have to encapsulate the charm, the metal piece. So I'm going to take some of this No Wipe Top Gel, and I'm just going to go over Now, obviously, I'm not too fussed about getting this really well encapsulated because this is a sample nail. But you want to make sure that you really get it set in there when you're doing it on your own nail so that it doesn't pop off at some point. So I'm gonna jump nails now to the darker gray one, which is the fourth nail that I painted, because I want to have a starker contrast for this design. And this is basically just going to be similar to candy cane stripes. but using white silver and silver chrome. I'm gonna go for a longer brush to do the line work. 20 millimeter, yeah. I'm gonna start off with the white lines going on the diagonal.
Voou, passarinho da montanha quando chega. Voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega. Voou, voou. Que o vento leve lá vem logo já. 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 Que leve lá vem já. Para badar tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Tu tac tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Tu tac tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Badagadak tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Tu tac tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Tagadak tu tac tu tac tu cugum. Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal. Passarinho da montanha quando chega, voou, voou. 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 Que o vento leve lá vem logo já. 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 Que leve love já. Para badap tu pap tu paga tu gudum. Paga tak tu tak tu taga tu gudum. Tek 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 tu tega tega ga. Padaga tak tu tek tu tega tu gudum. Tek tak tu tek tu tega tu gudum. Tek tu tek tu tega tu da da. Paraga tak tu tek tu tega tu gudum. Tek tek tu tek tu tega tu gudum. Tega tak tu tak tu taga tega ga. Paraga tak tu tak tu taga tu gudum. Tek tu tek tu tega tu gudum. Tega tak tu tak tu taga tu ga.
Free.
Okay, so I wanted to see what it would look like to have the white broken up a bit because it seems a bit stark, but I like it the way it is. So I'm going to level it out with some base coat because you've got quite a thick, or I've got quite a thick layer of the white on there. And then we'll top coat it and be done with this nail. Okay, for this next nail, we're going to do a bit of a winter scene. Let me get my reference and a brush, and we're going to do some hills. So I chose one of the more neutral nails because I'm going to go in with the colors that are on the other nails, starting off with the gray in the center.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come
All right, so we've got our snowy or tonal, because they're not really snowy, tonal mountains in the background. Now that I've gone and put in this silver, I'm thinking maybe I should have matte top coated it. So I really want the silver to stand out. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll just retrace the lines, because we're going to have some light snow falling.
Que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal.
Just want a little extra to level it out. All right, moving on. We are going to put in some larger white dots, I'm thinking. No, smaller? And then some silver ones. And then with the silver glitter, we're going to go large.
Voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega, voou, voou. Passarinho da montanha quando chega, voou.
All right, I'm not really sure what I want to do with these other ones, so I think I'm going to repeat some themes. Maybe do another striped nail, but instead of doing the white, just keep it to the silver and the chrome. Oh, no, I had changed my mind on that. See, 1 second difference between what I remember and what I don't. I was going to do a plaid, a silver plaid. Okay, so let's get in with some of our lines. Start off with the silver chrome and do some vertical lines.
Free flowing, sailing with the wind.
Now we're gonna go horizontal and put in our silver. So we want to overlap as we go.
Will come to you. Home, sweet home. Home, sweet home.
Also make sure you vary the thickness of your lines. Right, so I really like this, but I think I want to add in some white. So we're gonna go in with our long liner again, lightly coats our bristles, and then just do like maybe 2 lines in each direction. The only problem I start to have is because now we've got a lot of raised lines. I don't get an even placement of the gel.
Quando você sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer. E numa bola de cristal vi o futuro transformar. E o que era bom ficou legal.
All right, I think that's going to be good for this nail. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a full cure. Now I have to figure out what to do with the 5th and final nail. I think what I'm going to do, since we kind of have a theme going on here of the snow and the stripes and whatnot, I'm just going to mirror the first nail, especially since the colors are mirrored mostly. I'm going to have the star coming at the bottom, and it won't be as grand of a star, but I'm still going to be in the same vein. So I'm going to get my silver paint out again. So I try to cover everything up when I'm done with it so I don't knock it over, because I do that a lot. And we're going to go in with our dotting tool, which we're going to clean. And then using our 5mm liner, we're going to create some spokes. Well, that one's not going straight. Okay, let's go in with the 7mm liner.
Grounded, steady, earth between your toes, arms wide, ready, love is true, you know. Come roll, you can borrow calm, piece by piece, thriving in your palm. Home, sweet home. Together
sorriu, chorei. Eu nunca pude imaginar que isso fosse acontecer.
All right, so here is the final set. Thank you everyone for joining me. I think these definitely stand well as accent nails. Maybe doing, you know, one on each hand. Could probably combine a few of the snowflake nails together to create a cohesive design, and then add in a few other elements across the manicure. But I like the way these turned out. I'm loving this Makartt gel, the silver chrome mirror gel. It's just phenomenal. I plan on using it a lot. Let me know what you think of these nails. Would you rock them as a set or as individual accent nails? Leave a comment down below. Hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you always know when new videos are available. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Que leve love já para patar tac 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 tac